Cooperators, I've been expecting you. Sorry about that, private joke. If you know, you know. If you don't, sorry. Anyway, today is Friday. I am Cool King on behalf of the EDC Cooperative, and on a Friday we show you items that I've received in the post over the last week or so. For now, it's called Friday Show Us. If you have any suggestions of what to change the name to, please do put them down below. So, without further ado, let's see what I've got in the post this week. Have sort of compiled everything into one box. Hopefully I can keep it out of frame so it's not too distracting for peeps. First item, empty box. If you know this logo, Pete's Pirate Life, fragile. You might know what was in here. This has got its own separate unboxing video which will be posted tomorrow. So you'll be able to watch that tomorrow. I can't link it because it doesn't exist at the moment, so sorry, but I will post the contents of that up on Instagram as well at some point over the weekend, most probably, if you're interested. Next item was an item for myself that I've had made that's caused quite a stir, but I quite like it. Multicam black for the win. Next item comes in a small little envelope, and on the back of the envelope, written in pen, is to Philip, a gift from Richard Walker, kind regards, Army Sales. Now Richard Walker messaged me and apologised and said sorry if you've already got one of these, but I saw it and decided I had to get it you. Now I don't actually have one of these in any colour, shape, size or anything, so as I'm not a sack collector, obviously I won't be wearing it with pride, but of course I will. Thank you for that, Richard, it's much appreciated. And Army Sales put one of their little cards in with it as well, which is just a link to their website. Next, another envelope that was addressed to the Coffee Whisperer, which I'm assuming is myself. And then inside there is a handwritten letter and the item itself, and the letter says, "I saw this and thought of you. As the saying goes, I hope all is well. Modders." Modders is one of the founders. All round good egg and good buddy of mine, and obviously this is a Goruk patch that is from the Cooler Ruck. Now my internet name for as long as I can remember has been Cooler King in relation to Steve McQueen. Fun fact for you there, and so it's got a little bit of that in it. And I did 17 miles a couple of weekends ago with 20 beers in my Goruk rucksack as well, and unfortunately I didn't drink 20 and nobody really drank any of them, so I carried them the full 17 miles, so it's just a bit of a private joke really. So thank you modders, it's much appreciated. Viva la revolution. I will come clean and tell you now that there are no Swiss Army knives in this at all. However, these are coming a bit more common in my videos, so this is another one. This is a different one than I've had before. I've got the little plunger for ink, and then this is my first AL Sport that is in a very, very light blue sort of colour. Quite a nice pen that I decided that I just haven't got enough Kaweco fountain pens. I need an ink to go in it, a different colour. If you have any suggestions of coloured inks, put them down below and I shall pick one to put in that, I suppose. Still pen related, the next item, although this has magnets as well. Pen and magnets and a bit of leather. Bellboy. It's the Bellboy Field Notes cover. There is a Field Notes in it as well. Wanted one for a while, never bothered sort of pulling the trigger, and have. And I also picked up the Bellboy pen to match it. The pen's alright. It's no Kaweco Sport, for example, but it's a nice pen. Staying with pens, you might know this logo. I have picked up, I think it's called the Cleaning Cloth. It's essentially a hank, and then two 661, plus 61 pens, one of which came with a sticker, the other one didn't. Two bolt action pens, essentially stainless steel, brushed, tumbled, I think that one was called, and the black DLC coated as well. They were in a bit of a sale a couple of weeks ago, and they've took 20 days to get here, which is probably, you know, standard really. I'm not arguing, not complaining, and they've just took a while to get here. Last box of tricks, well, it's the same box of tricks because everything was in one box. So the last items in that box of tricks are from Macama, and I like using Macama. I ordered these items 2 weeks ago nearly. They came this week at some point. Good service, I don't mind them really. Paid the cheapest snail mail shipping, so it doesn't cost much more to get here. The items always work out cheaper, so it's worth looking at really if you're into anything that they've got. The first item I picked up from them, maybe a random item, EDC worthy most probably. It is the Matador Volcom beach towel. I like Matador stuff. I think it was last week when I did the Matador Beast. Picked up a few bits and bats of theirs over the years and do like them. This is a brand new product that is a beach towel, as I've said, and I have a microfiber towel in my work bag which I use regular, but it's quite a big microfiber towel in the physical sizes of it when it's wrapped up. This tiny and is a bigger towel than that, so I'm looking forward to using it for that purposes. But obviously if I do go traveling at any point to somewhere, I can throw this in my carry-on luggage type thing and have a beach towel with me. Quite nice and easy. And then another item that I have struggled with in the past, I use a Philips, I was going to say Sonos, but that's a speaker, so I don't use a speaker to brush my teeth. The Philips Sonic Air toothbrushes, I use one of them, which is good if you're going away for a week or so. You can sort of take the charger and everything and it's fine and no issues. But if you're only going away for a night and you're going to an Airbnb or something like that, then there's no point in taking that. Just take a normal toothbrush and then you get your toothbrush stuck in your bar of soap. I don't, because I use the Matador soap packet, but that's another story. But you know what I mean, your toothbrush ends up in all kinds of bits of shit on it. So Matador have just brought these out and I thought I'd give them a go. Yeah, you might think it's a bit gimmicky, but I'll see if they work. If they don't, they don't. Next item, Barry Kelly is a cooperator, and when I went on the camp that was organised 2 months ago now I think, he had one of these and it was one of the items that was on the list straight away that I had to get, and that is, can you see it? A Peli ruck. This is the R40, I think Barry had the R20. Slightly smaller, they come in 3 sizes. There's an R60 which is the next size up, but it's just a ruck. A Peli case really. Has a nice little elasticy thing and a tray thing. I'll probably do a video on its own of this, because when I was looking to see if I wanted one or not, there's not many videos on these out there really showing what they are and what they fit, so I'll probably do a video on its own of this. That concludes the items for this week, I think. Nothing else that I can think of, nothing I need to... Wait 1 minute, almost forgot, cheeky little one for you. If you've made it to this part of the video, it's no secret. These are the 16-ounce American Pint Clean Canteen cups. We have got the very last box ever made of the UK pint cups. They'll be going on sale at the same time as the US pint cups. Was going to do them this weekend, so that will be the 24th. However, I'm going to do them next weekend, whatever 7 days is after the 24th. Who knows? Yeah, probably do the sale drop next week at some point, probably closer to the weekend maybe. Maybe you should sign up to the newsletter on the website, just saying. Anyway, thanks for watching. I shall link up here to other Friday Shows videos to confirm the name change in the future at some point. And if you're not a subscriber already, but you think you might like some of our videos, take a look down there and click the subscribe button. And thanks for watching. Take care. See you on the next one.